¿Qué onda, primo? Aquí en vivo desde el Budder Cannabis Store, aquí en North Hollywood. Cáiganle, check them out. The best fucking bud, la best fucking mota aquí en North Hollywood. Estoy viendo pre-rolls, fucking blunts, ounces.
For the low,
For
the low.
For the low,
For
la
the low.
neta.
We got these right here, $5 pre-rolls all day at Budder, North Hollywood.
Just $5 pre-rolls, they fucking hit.
They fucking hit, dog.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go
Go
wrong.
anywhere else. Estos pinches pre-rolls, hay cabrones culeros que te quieren, especially those fucking, ¿cómo se llama? Those trap shops. You know, I hate when they try to get you for $15. You know what I
For
mean?
a joint,
yeah, for a fucking joint.
Here you can come to a legal spot and get a $5 joint.
Yeah, legal spot. We really could you smoke here in this legal spot?
Nah.
Oh. You know, pero aquí es algo exclusivo because no mames. You know,
Hey, edit that out. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a hard no.
And this is it's for sure. Like,
the best.
They're not on. They're not late. They're not late.
Thank you, Scooby, for having me here. Thank you for fucking letting me smoke in your shop, bro. And just enjoy fucking time.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We're not even here, la neta. This is, I just took, you know, and we're building it somewhere else, pero.
Allegedly.
Scooby,
What's up, bro? Talk to me.
first of all, bienvenidos al podcast. Scooby. Well, let's tell you a little bit about entrepreneur, promoter, and a natural born fucking hustler.
Damn, that makes it sound sick.
Neta, mis respetos. Tú sabes cómo sacar la papa así, you know what I mean? Day by day, el pan de cada día, ¿me entiendes? Eso, you know. Y también te quiero felicitar en RhymeFest.
I dropped the blunt. This is like the
Oh shit.
everything's falling apart. But the blunt fell. The microphone's falling apart.
You know, my
dog.
microphone's kind of falling apart, but I can't down.
He's holding it with his foot.
Hey, pero no, felicidades en RhymeFest, fue una chingonería. Para los que no conocen lo que es RhymeFest, es un evento de hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, y es un evento que tienes un chingo de artists que nunca has conocido en tu vida, tal vez, pero cuando vas a un concierto, un evento, like, oh shit, todo underground.
Yeah.
Todo underground. So cuando vas al evento, vas conociendo, like, oh shit, no mames. Estos cabrones es diferente. All these motherfuckers are way better than the motherfuckers on the radio.
Yeah, dog.
La neta,
La
man.
neta.
Like, fuck. Show per show, you know, like,
Yeah, bro.
at least 20 artists y tenían 2 stages.
So there was actually 143 artists all
143.
together. Yeah, because one group, Project Low, there were 50 members.
Yeah, sí, dale. Esos eran de parte del main stage because
Yeah.
habían, como digo, habían 2
Stages.
main stage and they all got down. I mean,
Yeah, they all got down. But it's tight.
pero
Sick.
no, si puede estar, así yo me la pasaba en todo. Es un evento que la verdad you have to experience. Yo lo diría es como un pinche Coachella, un pinche World Tour.
Yeah, it gives it like a little Warped Tour vibe. Yeah,
El
yeah,
Little
yeah,
World
yeah.
Tour vibe donde pueda ver toda la familia también, you know, los morros, you could bring
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah, because
and
it's
enjoy
all
the
ages.
time.
Because we also have the breakdancing competition.
Break, that was new or what?
Yeah,
Because I didn't see
we
it
just
last
added
year.
this year.
Una competición, and you know what? Breakdancing, last year it made it in the Olympics también, cabrón.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah.
This year, yeah. So,
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, this year went by fast.
It went by fast,
Yeah,
yeah.
fuck, we're already in October. Pero sí, breakdancing was an Olympic game, and you guys
that's
had
crazy,
it.
right? And some of the guys that were there, like, man, they're OGs, dog. People
Yeah.
that started this, like, in the scene back in the early 90s, late 80s, you know?
Shit, so.
So we had some OGs in the building holding it down.
And did you bring people from around the world or something? Because
People
they
from
were-
all over the world came down. We're not, you can see, you know, like who's buying tickets or whatever.
Yeah.
And man, like people from all over the world, like almost all 50 states. Like it was a lot of people. You know?
Bro, and there were some unos chinitos, some Asians getting down, bro. No mames, güey. Breakdancing all the fucking way that I don't know where the fuck they're from, but man, you could tell they were from out here.
Yeah, some people from the Philippines, like
Philippines,
everywhere, dog. You know,
just getting down. Y fuck,
Yeah,
estaba eso, and then another part of the taggers,
the graffiti. Yeah,
the graffiti.
The graffiti was heavy, bro. Super extremely heavy.
Bro.
We had 150 graph writers painting live, and that was last year. We did. I mean, we always included graffiti in the show.
Yeah.
Last year we had maybe 30 graffiti writers, and then this year we had 150, and it was crazy, bro.
Raza, tenían todos los graffiti writers de Los Ángeles. I mean,
Chaka, Risky, all the UTI crew, Ask, the CBS crew. I mean, bro, like everyone in the graffiti world.
Todos estos cabrones que se avientan, I mean, in the fucking time. Es como una, me fue realizando como, damn, it's a fucking community, ¿no? Que everybody knows each other.
Bro. And it's crazy
show love.
A lot of, you know, in the graph world, there's a lot of beef.
Beef, yeah.
But, dog, we had 10,000 people at RhymeFest.
Yeah.
And not one single fight.
Ni un cagapalo. Yeah, that's amazing,
crazy.
bro. You could bring everything together.
Even people that maybe didn't like each other in the streets, they put that aside, you know.
You know what, bro?
Together.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know, I was with a couple taggers down there, y some were like, man, like we just, you know, we enjoying the time, trying to keep it cool, but there are some fucking like enemies or whatever the fuck they, you know, I don't know how they beef it, but yeah, but they got along, bro. This is just amazing. Bro.
That is crazy. Yeah.
The energy at RhymeFest, and how long has RhymeFest been going on?
So this year was our 11th year.
11th year.
Yeah. 11th.
And I only been to the last two. Raza, you just next time if you could catch a RhymeFest show,
yeah,
go,
bro.
man. That shit.
LA.com. Get information there. You can see videos, photos. You can sign up for our email blast. You know, it's tight.
It is tight.
And we sell merch too. We got out a new website, RhymeFestMerch.com, and we got shirts, all kinds of stuff. You know.
Hicieron what I like about the shirts, hicieron uno
collaboration. Yeah. We did a collaboration with the company que se llama LRG.
I bought their shit before.
Yeah. I've been a big fan of LRG like my whole life, dog. Honestly, even back in high school, that was like the backpack hip hop shit that people would rock, you know.
I had the shorts and the shirts.
You know, the shorts, the backpacks, all of that, and yeah, man, it was like a dream come true to be able to work with them and then launch RhymeFest LRG collaboration, you know. That was really cool.
Déjame entro así, like, piquetearte el pinche cerebro, todo el pinche computer, man. ¿De dónde te llegó todo este sueño de RhymeFest a mí hace 11 años?
Bro, honestly, like, at that time, 11 years ago, I was working at a radio station in LA. And I was wondering, like, you know, how can this underground hip hop music that I like, how can I put it on the radio? You know, I was wondering because I was on the radio, but all the music played there, or like, even though it was like 90s hip hop, it was still like not underground hip hop. It's a different vibe, you know. So I was trying to figure out and think like, yo, how can I get this on the radio? So the easiest way was to make an event and then make commercials, and on the commercials play the underground hip hop, and that's kind of how it started, you know.
Like, oh shit! So you were sneaking them in?
I was just not sneaking them in, but like I would put like
radio.
I would make a commercial for RhymeFest, but then the music in the commercial would be like some underground hip hop, or I would put like, instead of having the radio personalities record, I would have Tumex make the voice for the commercial, and it's like. Tumex is like as underground as it gets, dog. Like, if you know about underground hip hop, like Tumex is like the most underground hip hop artist that I know, dog. So to have him on the radio, like,
shout outs Tumex.
Yeah, shout outs Tumex, dog. To have him, you know what I'm saying, like on the radio, promoting RhymeFest, but you hear his voice, and then his song is on the background. and that was tight, you know. That was like I was trying to influence the radio, you know. That's how it started. But then RhymeFest took a life of his own, you know. Like it became something way bigger than what I thought it could be. Even the very first one, like after the very first one, there was a moment like on stage when KRS-One was performing.
Oh no shit! You had KRS-One? Oh shit! No mames.
So KRS-One's performing, and I'm looking at the crowd, fool, and I'm looking at all the mess that we created, and I was like, damn, this is special.
Damn.
Like, this is special, dog. You know, like.
No.
At that time, bro, we didn't have no money. Like we did it at like this hall where they do quinceañeras. Like it wasn't like a big, you know, like a big event. It was something very small.
Wow.
And we didn't have no money for KRS, so we were just promoting it. And KRS's wife, Simone, she called me.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey, are you guys doing RhymeFest? KRS-One wants to perform."
Damn.
And I was like,
shit.
"Hey, we can't afford KRS-One."
Nah, no, that's a legend.
You know, like
shit.
we can't afford it. Like, nah, he don't want to do it for the money. He'll do it for free.
Damn.
So he performed at the first RhymeFest for free, dog, just to like be part of it.
Yeah, hear that shit?
That's when I knew, like, oh shit, like there's
you got something going
here,
on.
You
Okay,
know?
yeah,
Like,
it's respectable. It's
yeah,
just,
it's respectful,
damn.
dog. It's respectful.
And you went from the first. It was just damn. I feel like, bro, it's just.
That was in 2013.
That's when you started the first
First one,
RhymeFest.
yeah.
And now the last year, RhymeFest was in the
10,000 people.
LA Coliseum, 10,000 people.
That was crazy, bro. But I tell you what, bro, I couldn't not done that without my big partner, Herminio. I couldn't have done that without.
Saludos, Primo.
Hey, big shout outs, dog. That could have not happened without him. This would have not happened without Worm's music.
Worm's music.
This would have not had happened without El Cartel de Los Angeles. Like, all together, bro, a big family coming together, and that's what made it happen. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, together, bro, like, man, we can conquer mountains, you know?
Wow.
Individuals is hard, like, when you do things by yourself.
Yeah.
But when you have a strong team, man, bro, you can go far, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, I really appreciate that, you know, like having a solid team to like be behind us, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And is RhymeFest going like not only from LA? You think you see it in the future, like in other cities?
I think that maybe next year we're gonna do San Francisco too. So like LA and then San Francisco. I think it's gonna happen, dog. You
It's
know?
gonna
I think
happen.
it's gonna happen. I'm putting it out there, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm what is it called? Like when you like attract, you know, I'm the law of attraction. I'm attracting San Francisco.
That's right,
like,
bro.
Cause I think the Bay Area,
Oh,
not just San Francisco, but Oakland, like all that whole area, bro. There's a lot of culture there,
yeah.
and I think a lot of that culture is what RhymeFest represents, you know. So I see it happening like in my head, but now we gotta make it happen for real.
Hey,
you
so
know?
who's the next year's? Do you see any from the area, Bay Area? See another artist?
Yeah, I've been talking to a lot of guys already, you know, and girls, because if you notice this year that just passed, we had a couple of girl rappers.
Yeah. Oh,
like, we had
the main stage. I can't remember her name.
There was a couple, so there's 3 girls on the main stage. Reverie. Bro, she was so hard.
The first, I recorded like 6, 7, 8 rolas that she was getting down in.
Bro, and she killed it, dog. And she had like she came ready to do damage, dog.
See.
She was prepared, dog. And she performed at one of our very first RhymeFest, if not the first, second, or third. Like, she was part of that of our universe, you know. So to see her on stage, bro, rocking the crowd of 10,000 people, bro, I was proud. You
and
feel
she
me?
was the
Like,
first. Was she the first or second? I think the main stage.
so no, the first, that one that you're talking about, that's not. Reverie went on like around 9:40 or something, like 9:30 p.m. You know, there was another girl that was there earlier.
What was the
Welcome.
Hey.
All right, cool.
There was another girl that was there earlier, Vel 9. Bro, she killed it,
I
dog.
missed it. I te digo, I was
She
walking
killed
up and
it,
down.
dog. Bell 9 killed it, dog. She went a little earlier, but she killed it, dog. And then there was another girl there that performed. Man, I'm forgetting her name now, but she was hard, dog. I remember she was wearing the red dress. I can't remember the name. I don't know why, dog. I'm having a brain fart, dog. But she was extra hard, dog.
Sarah?
Time to take a break and light one up.
Sarat, bro. Dog, she's probably one of my favorite female rappers.
Shout out.
Hey, shout out Big Budder. Yeah, pop one up and let's see what they look like, dog.
I'm telling you.
Roll on the rock, original. You need a lighter?
Yeah.
There you go, I got you. Hey, somebody on the chat said Red Reese's his girlfriend. You wish, big dog.
I wish, girl.
It's the homie Trippy dog on the chat. Yeah, so we're doing the podcast, but we're also on the Instagram live. You know,
Saludos a todos.
Salud to the chat, yeah. But yeah, that's so. Yeah, Rock is her name. She's hard, hard. Like, I don't know, her shit was tight, you know.
It's amazing, but not only that, como te digo, aquí estamos en Budder Cannabis,
In North Hollywood.
North Hollywood.
We also got one in Oklahoma too. Budder OKC.
Damn.
So yeah, you guys ever in Oklahoma, pull up. It's on 10th Street, Northwest 10th Street, and right by the where they have the fair. It's super sick. You know?
When did you start liking fucking weed, bro? Así, ¿cuándo te empezó a gustar la
Bro,
pinche?
God, look. The first time I touched weed I was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
You know? 7th grade. And I didn't really know too much, dog, you know? Like, so my neighbor, he had a little plant. And we found it, dog. Me and my neighbor Caesar, we found the plant. And we took the leaves thinking that the leaves were gonna get us high, you know? We crumbled the leaves and it was wet, like rainy. And we didn't know what to do with it. We put it in the oven to try to dry it up.
You heard, because the other students would, I see look in the school would tell you, hey, just put it in the microwave or something.
I don't know, I don't remember that, but we wanted to dry it up because it was just a leaf, you know?
Yeah.
And we couldn't smoke that. We tried, it didn't work. So we put it in the oven and we tried to like I don't know, burn it a little bit or get it crispy. And bro, the whole house stunk like weed, dog. So like me and my homies with like the little sprays and like with the towel trying to get the smoke out of the house. And then we tried to smoke that and it didn't get us high. We got headaches and but that was my very first experience, dog, you know? And but I thought I was high, you know what I'm saying? Like I was young. I thought I was high right there smoking the leaves, but
no, man,
that wasn't
first,
it, dog. That wasn't it.
Déjate cuento, when I started, like, me empezó a gustar la pinche mota, güey. I was out there, you know, just playing basketball y la chingada, but then I would see these cholos would approach me, and the homies and shit, ay, cabrones, venga. Like, you know, hit this shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Peer pressure.
Kinda, yeah. Like, what the fuck is this? You know, because all, you know, their moms, the school, everybody, in their program, they would tell you say no to drugs. And they all grew up in the 80s. You know, I'm an old head. I grew up in the 80s, so, you know, you see all these, you know, pero estás, you know, like, I'm like, fuck. First try, I liked it, bro. I like,
the first time you tried it,
yeah, bro. But I still remember, I will never forget, bro, like, the first time my mom caught me también. It was me and the homie fucking loco. Bro, we light one up by the fucking, by the window, thinking, oh, let's go outside. Because we used to play video games and shit. Let's go outside and we'll smoke this one up. And I go, you know, back then it was, man, we wished como los video games, no, pero we would just play against each other and la chingada. Ay, el cabrón está fumando mota. Oh shit, I like hate that shit, like, I just got cussed the fuck out by moms, bro.
Yeah.
And she was like, ay cabrón, eres un pinche marihuano.
¿Cuántos años
Yeah.
tenías? How old were you then,
I was
dog?
like fucking 12, bro.
12,
yeah.
That's young,
12,
dog.
14, yeah, you know, but fuck, you know, the fucking, just growing up in South Central, you just gotta grow up quick at that time, especially in the fucking 80s, bro. You know, you have to grow up quick, once, you know, it ain't like these, fool, like you see a 12-year-old kid, this is a fucking little kid. Back then, fool, like, when you were younger, estabas más maduro, you have to grow up quick, you know?
It's true, dog. My little homie fools, that fool had a kid at 13.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's like, back then you had to grow up kind of quick. A lot of people didn't come down.
Rápido, yeah, esto pedo, you know? And no, y no solo eso, man, no, not to get deep, pero todos, but you know, homies were getting smoked también, you know, like, oh man, this is just a fucking kid.
Friends,
yeah, que no mames. Oh yeah, man, it was Sierra like fucking back in the old school.
The old school way. So then, yeah, your mom caught you, and then what happened? She smacked you?
Oh, she did. She smacked the shit out of the homie, fucking everybody. The homie went left out, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck, I had to. Now we smack out the game with the guilt trip, man. Pinche marihuano.
Shit.
That guy, man.
Damn, that's crazy, dog. Yeah, I remember my mom caught me too, but I was like, we had a car parked in our driveway that didn't work, like an old school Cadillac. And me and my two little neighbors were chilling right there smoking, and it was hotbox. You know, we like to hotbox. When you're a kid, like hotboxing was the shit, dog. You know. So we had a hotbox, and my mom opens the door, and all the smoke comes out, dog.
You hotboxed in your car?
Dog, she was so pissed, dog. It wasn't her car, like it was a car that was parked.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No tenía dueño. It was just been there for years.
The homie
you know?
Beca y todos esos pinches monos.
Damn, dog, she was tripping for like, she was upset, dog. But and now, man, there's like when I was making the edibles, she helps me, bro. She helps me now. I have pictures of her in the kitchen, making candy, dog.
Ahora está la jefa ahí haciendo, like, getting the weed ready.
Bro,
like,
you know what I'm saying? She's packaging apes now, dog. Like, that shit is crazy to me, dog. Because back then, you know, like, when you're growing up, now it's more acceptable.
See, yeah.
But like 80s, even 90s, bro, like, it was a big deal for you, know? Like, it's like, oh shit, dog, like, it's a bad thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, cosas del diablo, shit like that.
They don't understand, but hey, todas las plantas made by God, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, todo lo que es vida es de Dios, man. You know what I mean?
And I see, bro, you know what? One thing, I was having a conversation with the landlord earlier, and I was explaining to her, dog, that, yo, this plant helps a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like us being right here where we're at, the Budder store, bro, we're a pillar in our community, because like there's a lot of things that we do here that help the community out. Not only the plant, but like we do activities, we cook for the community, like on Sundays we have cookouts and we feed everyone around.
Yeah, even when they don't buy nothing, I've seen them people come by and just get a burger or something.
Like, something to just be here for,
and
the
they enjoy the
community,
moment. They
you know?
stay here, enjoy the moment, and go do about their business.
Yeah, dog. And dog, if you really take a look, like cannabis is some medicine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's why doctors prescribe all over the world, dog.
Not only physically, but también mentally, bro. Te digo, man, like growing up, bro, like, you know, like we never fucking had that money or the fucking choice to go to fucking
private
counselors, private school counselors, you know, to a better environment, you know what I mean? Or you know, physically put in your head, okay, fuck, man, we just chill back and smoke a fucking blunt or a joint, man, bro.
And like we said earlier, feel like back in the days, you're losing friends, you have to go fast.
Oh man, you're getting jumped, you're getting like, you know, just.
I've been jumped too, dog.
No shit. Like,
but you don't have cannabis been an outlet for me too, you know?
Yeah, it was, man, me alivianó to, like, you know what, man, when I was proud, man, when I was a working man, that's when I really was proud of myself. I seen that. And you know what? I enjoy the fucking hit, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dog, to easing it up. because you need to have an outlet, dog, when you're stressed, things like that, and it's like the cannabis itself relaxes your muscles, like
the fucking mind,
the mind,
the
but
spirit,
also.
La otra cosa que nobody thinks about the fucking spirit, bro. To be God, you know what I mean? Like, it can amp you up. It could just like make you just, you know what I mean?
It's
El
true,
espíritu
dog.
de uno, like, no más. Because if you pay attention to the world, andas perdiendo these godly, these worldly things, I mean, del mundo. Forget
You'll
about
go
it.
crazy,
You'll go
bro.
crazy, bro.
You've been watching the news now,
Yeah,
dog. Yeah.
especially trying to listen to these elections, Trump or Kamala. Fuck those motherfuckers, both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next day, guess what? I gotta wake up and go to work. You know,
Oh,
if they don't work for me,
And that the
motherfucker,
truth,
no.
dog. And that the truth. And like, I don't know that, but on that politics world, I also believe that us here, the little guys, we don't really have a saying on any of that, you know? I don't know. I'm not trying to put up conspiracies out there, dog.
No, yeah,
It's
no.
like it's been designed already. You know what I'm saying? Like, win or lose, fool, we always lose. Like, somebody else is winning, not us, dog.
Hey
you
man,
know?
before the store, before everything, were you like slanging in the fucking streets and all that?
Well, I was like the first kid for at Grand High School with the pound of weed. The first one for.
Hey, the backpack, I see
Dog.
you had
I had the Nick Bro, I was selling stress. $5
Oh yeah.
cents.
Hey, I miss that kind of stress. I miss
Bro,
the
I
stress
remember
sometimes.
too when my mom caught me slinging, bro. That was the worst, bro, because I had a bunch of fives. And she's like, where you get all that? It seemed like a lot of money, but it was probably $150. Like, but it looked like a lot. Those fives rolled up. And she was tripping, dog. She thought I fucking had joined the cartel or something, dog. Like, she didn't know what to think, dog. But it was like 1 pound of stress, dog. Like, I sold like half of it, you know? Maybe less. But yeah, bro, that was the first, like, and I got blessed with that pound to go push it, and like, yeah, that's kind of how it started, dog. Like,
And this was when you were in high school.
This is like 9th grade, dog. You know, high school,
grade.
yeah.
Wow.
Here at Grand, dog, like on in the valley. Here, not far from here, like Van Nuys, North Hollywood. You know, I grew up all around here. Like, went to Grand High School, went to Madison, went to Milliken. A couple of continuations, you know, like fuck, dog.
I used to kick it down and shit because people wanted to fight me, bro. You know, soy dejado, you know, like cholos or any fucking thing, you know, like.
Bro, yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel you. No te puedes dejar, dog.
You know, and when I was growing up, you know, fucking, no había tantos Latinos, güey. So I was the only Mexican they wanted to fuck with. You know, era dejado, güey. No mames, like, you know, fuck. Got to rep, you know?
Yeah, you got to rep.
Bro, and back then I was like, man, nobody else here. Goddamn, you only want to pick on me? Goddamn, I'm the only fucking Mexican in the whole school you want to fuck with. Fuck it, dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Dog, I get it, dog. Yeah, man, shit, dog. But yeah, that's how it's been. Just, you know, started with the pound, dog. You know, now we got mom's stuffing eights, you know.
Here aquí in el Budder store.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all these
Yeah, we make these ourselves right here.
Okay.
The Budder pre-rolls.
Yeah, see? Cállale, man, check them out. I'm telling you, handmade, fucking, you know, with love.
Bro, every joint that is made, it's blessed, dog. We bless every single one of them. Put a lot of love, a lot of work into this. And, you know, dog, and, you know, the cannabis industry now, dog, is not what it used to be, dog, you know? And we're trying to keep it a little bit OG. Like, we got the compassion deals over here. Like, we're trying to keep it, you know, affordable.
Yeah. No,
you know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, we want to, like, I remember back in the days when, like, the weed scene was kind of starting up. Like, people started to open shops. And, you know, there was all, like, deals for veterans or deals for disabled. We had a lot of compassion deals, you know. Bro, but like we have all of that here, you know, at the Budder store. We have all, and we'll show so much love, you know, rewards.
You do get reward points here.
All of that, you know.
Like when you guys started the first year, like I remember getting like fucking $50 rewards. Like, well, I didn't even know about it. Like what?
Yeah, because every time you come, you spend $25, it gives you $1 back in points.
Wow.
So then it adds up, you know what I'm saying?
And dude,
we got eights here for $10. We got eights for $5. We got eights for You know what I mean? So you can always, those points could get you some flour. You know?
And if you like, man, I pick up ounces, half ounces
Facts.
and shit.
Big facts.
This is the fucking like the spot
Yeah,
where you
we
get
got
some
some good
fire
shit,
shit. And what made you get the fucking idea of what those fucking butters? Like
The name or
the whole dispensary?
Bro, the whole dispensary, this is a big project, dog. It took 3 years just to open the store, you know? Because we applied for the license and then 2 years passed. And we didn't open it. We couldn't. We applied, but we didn't get the license. It took like 3 years to make it happen, you know? And then when we finally did, it took another year to build it out, and you know, like, so it's been a big project, dog. Like, a lot of work, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears too, not gonna lie, dog.
Yeah.
To get this place going, you know?
Yeah, no, natural, bro.
You know, it's been a lot, dog.
You know, it takes a natural born hustler like you, man, to keep it still going.
Man, you know, I was like listening to, like, I've been listening to like a lot of like inspirational things lately, you know, because things been a little bit rough, and I'm like, you know, going with the
¿Qué te
punches.
inspira? Like, words así como de uno, like,
Man, this
or
is,
the Bible, ¿qué?
so like, this is gonna sound weird, you know, but like, you know Will Smith?
Simón.
So I was watching this Will Smith interview, and he's talking about like sometimes, right, like you're doing something and it feels like you're at 90%, you know, like it's like you're doing stuff and like whatever, like RhymeFest, I'm working on RhymeFest and it's like I'm at 90%, or like I'm now working on the store and everything is cool. It's like 90% good, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not 100.
Yeah,
It's like 90%, right?
So it's good.
So it's like 90% is good, right?
Yeah.
But Will Smith was saying that when you hit 90%, that's when you know you're halfway there.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the difference between 90% and 100%, it's a large amount of difference, dog. Like a lot of people could get to 90%. You know?
And some people are content with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's 90% is good, you know. But to get to 100%, yeah, you gotta go extra, dog. You know, you gotta go extra. And a lot of people, unfortunately, give up at the 90% mark, dog.
Sí,
You
es
know?
que está cabrón, todo, you know, like.
And like, I think one of my strongs, it's been like once I'm like at 90%, that's when I go hard. Whatever it is that I'm doing, you know, I go extra because I know that that's what's gonna take to like push it through, you know. Because once you're getting there, dog, there's like walls for that want to stop you. It becomes difficult, it becomes hard, and that's when you gotta push through. You gotta go through it to get to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go extra. You gotta stay up later. You gotta wake up earlier. You just gotta go until you get it. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, you know. If it is putting the show together, or if it is getting the store to where it needs to be, or whatever projects, you know, that I have, I always, when I'm like at 90%, and I didn't get that from Will Smith, but he put that into perspective, you know, like yo, when you're at 90%, instead of like being content, just know that you're halfway there. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So how I felt, man, the first day of Budder started, bro. Like,
Bro, the first day when I first opened, I was nervous, dog, because it was like, I couldn't believe it at first, dog, because it took so much to just get it, you know. And we're working last minute, dog. We had Mr. B Baby. She painted this piece that you see behind you, and she's like working till 3 in the morning, like just to like so the next morning we all like we look good, you know. Like a bunch of people were here. The whole team was here, putting things together, organizing product or whatever, you know, like doing inventory, taking in product, and it was dope, dog, you know.
I was here the first day.
Yeah.
You guys show love. Was, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
they don't know fucking package, the pre-rolls, the shirt.
Yeah. We gotta bring the shirts back, though.
You guys back then tenían el cherry gelato. What happened to that screen?
Bro, it's sold out. that's the thing about us, dog, because we're such a small shop, like boutique style, like mom and pop, you know, that we get good products, but you gotta come in and get them because they're not gonna be here forever, dog, you know. So we get them, then we gotta get a new one. So we always have like variety, you know, like we always have something new, something fresh, something, you know,
Como
new
ahorita
flavors.
tienen el Diablo OG.
We have the OG Kush.
OG Kush.
The OG Kush is fire, dog. Fire, like. And we got it for a good deal. 2 eighths for $20, dog. Like, that's crazy, dog.
2 eighths?
2 eighths for 20, dog.
Nah.
So every week we have one crazy special.
Crazy special.
Like one crazy. Last week was the ounce. This week is the 2 for 1 on the OG Kush. So every week we change it, you know? And then on Fridays, we always have our ounce specials. Every Friday, dog. Like, you can come in and get an ounce for $50, $60, but like some fire shit, you know? Like, an ounce that is usually like over 100, half price, dog, Fridays, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking dope. Les digo, raza, cáiganle aquí fucking Budder store. Yeah. Right here, tell them Primo Tony sent you.
Yeah.
Si no te mandan a la verga, they're gonna give you a badass deal.
Yes, sir.
And you know, sometimes come in and you know what, hey, they got some shit in the back, and también sometimes, hey, what's the good shit in the back? Or you guys live, tell them they got some shit in the back and nobody's not even fucking counting yet. That shit is fucking fire.
Yeah, that shit is fire. Yeah, we're saving the deals for next week, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes somebody come and ask, we'll just get it, like, we'll hook them up, you know? But, like, so we can have a deal every week. We're always ready 1 week ahead, you know? So make sure that we have bomb deals every week, you know?
¿Qué clase de música escuchabas así growing up?
Hey, you're not gonna believe this, dog, but when I was... Nah, dog, watch this, but you're gonna trip out. So, when I was in 8th grade, my graduation present was a DJ system.
Oh, shit,
right?
nah!
Well, because my dad was like, yo, because I was doing bad, dog, you know? And he's like, yo, if you graduate on stage at 8th grade, you can get whatever you want. And that fool took me to the Curaçao. You know what the Curaçao?
Yeah.
And I got a DJ system. Fool,
so shit, the spinners y todo?
Nah, I feel like the Gemini, like, you know? You ever seen those?
Yeah.
The Gemini sound system. They're like beginner, like super beginner, dog, you know? And so I started DJing, you know, and so my neighbors, they would pull up and they're like, hey, fool, play for us. They'll pay me because they'll be drinking in the back. They'll pay me to just stand right there playing songs. So
and where you got the music?
That's what I'm getting to. Fool. So, bro, you know what I was playing, dog? El original de la sierra, dog. So like later
Yo no soy copia, señores.
Bro, when I you know met Herminio and the brothers, the whole team.
Yeah.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. I was like,
dude, I made a living off of you, motherfucker.
Bro, dog, like it was like every weekend, dog, like for like 2 years. Like, hey, dog, play the original, and I would play it. Bro, there was a time that they would get like they were like pisteando right there in the back. Yeah. I'll play the CD and just go to sleep, dog. Like, and every song was fire, you know. So they were just bumping it, like
chilling. If you repeated it, fuck it, let's go.
Repeat it, dog. But I got into it a lot. I feel like I got into that music a lot. So, how long you been doing the podcast for?
Yeah, less than a year. A year. Like this month.
What got you into it?
Oh man, I seen my cousin George on his Instagram, bro. He's always, that's why it came out like Que Onda Primo. My cousin George is a chit chatter, you know, on his Instagram and todo eso, you know, he got a lot of topics and a lot of shit to say. Like, man, you should start a podcast, you know, like, I'll start one with you. I just start pushing because he's really, pero he's so busy, you know, que no tiene, he's busy, bro. He's family, his mom's pops, he's a grandfather, you know, he got his children. He's a busy man, bro, so, you know, aquí andamos, you know, still continuing, aquí continuando con el pinche podcast, you know. But he pops up here and there.
Yeah.
But no, he's, every day he's very, man, he understands businessman, you know, like, wow. Ha crecido, you know, he has evolved to a businessman, really, from the act, you know, starting shows for his brother y todo eso.
Yeah, that's tight.
Going on tour, starting shows for his brother to Rabina, his own act, you know, right now. He's really his own act. His music is up to date, man. Every time he's progressing, he has the best corridos, the best old school shit, because he's from that era. He could talk that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Se la puede rifar porque esa era de los 90s, early 2000s, todo eso, you know, like, these kids hoy en día que, man, they're the top dogs, but, you know, they weren't there when, you know what I mean? He was there when they were born and stuff, so tiene una experiencia en el escenario. When he's on that stage, bro, tiene, like, you can see the years of experience, así, like, just shine, así.
Yeah, bro, that's tight. I seen him performing, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I seen him performing. And,
you know,
yeah, bro, people like it. I liked it too, man. It's fire. The last time we seen him perform, we had the homie Matt from Chase Woods throwing joints and weed to the crowd, dog, from the stage.
Man,
it was
parecía un pinche un bolo, como like somebody just cracked the piñata.
Yeah, that was tight, dog. Like,
we all were just.
and people were coming
catch
up
it.
like, can I get another one? Can I get another one? Oh, yeah,
that
bro.
shit.
That is tight, yeah. Yeah, dog. So what's your what's your plan with the podcast? For like what?
Just have fun.
Just have fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good plan.
Simple, simple, you know, just have fun, cotorrear with the audience, you know, if there is one out there con todos ustedes, you know. You know how, you know, my Wito,
Hey,
you know,
true,
like,
yeah.
you know, like, fuck. And, you know, aquí pocos pero locos. Ustedes cabrones saben ahí en el pinche podcast que aquí nos la cotorreamos, la divertimos, you know what I mean? Like,
That's tight.
that's when we come up here and listen to podcast together, you know, no other thing.
So have fun, bro, because
Yeah.
you have it to express yourself.
Yeah, no, sí, y es el
Yeah.
placer que me da, you know, like expressing myself, you know.
Have fun,
You know, like, fuck, here I am, aquí, en el pinche Budder Cannabis store, you know what I'm saying? Like, gracias,
Chill.
Primo.
No, a ti, gracias a ti, man. I'm a fan of the podcast, bro, because you could see you having fun in the video, you know.
It's just, yeah,
It's
you
tight,
know.
bro. It's a good vibe, you know.
Yeah, esto es un baile, la neta, es, you know, like, you know, viewers y todos saben que la estamos cotorreando, you know.
Yeah,
That's what I like about it. No es ahorita, you know.
it's everything like that. So yeah, dog. So you've been doing the podcast for a year now.
Yeah,
That's tight, dog. Burnslow.
Scooby, otra pregunta, man, like, in RhymeFest, like, does the music change? Like, it's kind of like almost like the same music every year, or like you add something new to it?
Bro, honestly, like it's gonna sound weird, but the way it happens for it, it's like a little bit of magic, dog. You know, cause it's like usually, dog, when people throw parties or events like this, like they plan it out, like they have who they're gonna get and all of that, you know. RhymeFest is a little different, dog, because it's really organic, and it kind of like if you follow my page like RhymeFest LA on Instagram, and you see how I'm like releasing artists, like I release one artist and then I release another artist and I release another artist, it's a build up, you know, and it gets people excited because they're part of the experience. But in all honesty as well, as I'm booking them, I'm putting it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have like a master plan. Okay, this is gonna be the show for this year. Like, it happens as I'm going, you know, and as I see it fit. Like, here I gotta add, you know, it would be nice to have this person perform, or it would be nice to have this person perform. And then I'll reach out, and then if they agree or whatever, then then I'll release it right away because I'm excited, dog, you know. So it's not like a conventional way, but I think it works because like people could feel the authenticity, you know what I'm saying? Like you could feel it through the marketing, how original it is, you know? Like the flyers keep changing color. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like I started with like a purple flyer, dog. Like when I started, and then by the time the
did you
show,
start before the fucking internet and all that, man?
I mean, no, like even in like say like when I was planning the August show, like it took me almost a year to put that show together. So like in the beginning, when I first released it, it looked like the whole look was one way, you know. Like by the time that the show happened, bro, the flyer, the design, the marketing was something totally different, you know. If you look at both flyers, you can't even tell it's the same event. But that's because the show grew over time, you know, in the 11 months or whatever that it took to organize the show. The show grew, so the image, the flyer grew, the colors changed, you know, like it's like an experience for somebody that's a fan of the show. They see the progress in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I mean,
they're like, you're like there with me for like,
yeah,
we're in it, like me and the people that are fans of the show, they're experiencing the show almost the same way that I'm experiencing it.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, I'm excited. I just booked Sarah. I released her, like, you know? Now you know about that, and if you're a fan of the show, now you're excited for her or whatever. And then it's a build-up, you know? But that's not, it's like, it comes with a lot of stress too, you know, because like that's not how it goes. Usually people book the headliner and be like, okay, this and this guy would work with this headliner, and then they'll add the little guys later, you know?
Yeah.
I start adding the little guys, and then I
East
start
Coast, West Coast,
everything, but it's like
everything.
One at a time, and it's like, it's almost like a build-up, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'll book the little guy first. Like, Atmosphere was our headliner. We didn't book him until like almost the very end, you know? After we already had the Coliseum, we already had everyone that was like kind of opening up for him. We already had a whole show. Without him, it would have been a show without him.
Yeah.
And then adding him is just like an icing on the cake to like, you know. But we always do that. We always have like a special something that takes the event to the next level, you know.
And what makes you look out for an artist to see that you want them on the show if they're new, you know?
Man,
like,
there's a lot of things.
Because there's a lot of underground.
There is.
You know, so what makes you like, oh, I gotta add him on that makes him shine from the rest?
So this is one of the things that I believe in, that RhymeFest is a platform for new artists. You know, like for new artists that is on the RhymeFest style of rapping. You know, like people that got bars or that they are rhyming, that they're tight.
¿Qué onda, primo? Aquí continuando del pinche podcast con Scooby.
El Scooby. What's up, primo?
Entrepreneur, como les dije, natural born hustler. De un poquito de todo, el compa. So, quería preguntarte, man, before Budder, before RhymeFest y todo, what was the worst job you ever had, bro? El peor jale que has tenido, que es like, God,
The worst job I had for was washing dishes at a warehouse. Where they made food, yeah, like packaged food.
Oh, dale. So, or like a restaurant? Or?
No, it was like a place where they package food, like hot food. And I was a dishwasher. And it's fucked up and funny because later, I started making edibles, and I washed a gang of dishes. Dog. Like, you know what I mean?
So you back to the same
Yeah, I'm back to
fucking
the
job.
same fucking job.
Dude, now it's your job.
I can't even tell you how many dishes I have washed in the last 10 years, dog. Like,
Damn.
I lost count like a long time ago.
Pues sí, because aquí en Budder Cannabis también hacen mystery baking, que
Yeah.
makes a lot of fucking edibles.
A
Los
lot of
gummies.
edibles, gummies,
Cookies.
Rice Krispie treats.
You haven't done those in a while.
We haven't done them in a while. We're doing them in Oklahoma, and here in LA we kind of stopped just so we can focus on the store a little bit and also focus on RhymeFest. That took a lot of
Cause
time.
I'm not only fucking what was it? I'm not just here, but I'm also a customer.
Hey. So yeah, it's a lot, you know. So we just took a little break, but we're gonna get back on that soon.
Man, and bring back those honey sticks.
Oh yeah, the honey sticks are fire. Man, my brother Brian in Oklahoma, he just won a big award for having the best edible in Oklahoma, and it was the honey stick.
It should, I believe it, bro.
Yeah, it's
oh
fire.
man, bring back those honey sticks.
Yeah, the honey sticks are fire.
Mira, aquí en Budder Cannabis tienen los honey sticks que real, they were like a 3 for 10 or 3 for 5, no?
I don't remember the price. Yeah.
But that's all you need, like 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Sí, con eso.
Oh, quedas
And
bien.
it's fire because you can put it on your tea, or people use honey in coffee, or they just eat it from the straw, you know.
Todo el Gilguero, el Primo tenía unos boxes, ¿no? And I would just pop in them así como si fuera nada. Like,
Yeah.
after 3, estamos en cara así.
Chilling, bien chilling.
Bien chill.
Bien
Yeah,
chillax.
I was like, fuck, no mames, they do hit.
Yeah, they do hit, brother. That's how we started this whole mess, dog, was with the edibles in 2010. That was, we were making little brownies called Scooby Snacks, and that kind of took us to where we're at now with the stores and the manufacturing, delivery, all of that, you know.
And así the fucking, cuando están aquí, like the fucking, the milligrams and all those,
Yeah.
are you sure it's 100 milligrams? Because it hits like a fucking
Yeah,
500.
because those things gotta get tested, you know. So every batch get tested, and we're not a big
I
facility.
don't know if it's the same. I
So
don't,
we make small
it hits
batches,
hard.
you know.
It hits
like-
hard.
Yeah.
I don't think like, what the fuck, I wouldn't believe it's 100 milligrams.
It's because look, bro.
Woo.
Before
That's
people
just
were
fire.
putting like milligrams in their packaging, but they were not testing them, so they would
so
just
they're
put
making shit
whatever, you know. Now it's tested. Like,
Yeah.
100 milligrams is a lot, dog.
It's a lot.
You know, it's a lot.
Because you're probably right, because back then, I estaba, like I tell you,
300
beware.
milligrams, 500 milligrams, but
Beware
nothing
of
beyond,
those
you know?
trap shops.
Yeah,
I've been out there,
for
que
sure.
sabes que, I mean, they made me, oh shit, probably it was a placebo, I don't fucking remember that.
Facts.
When you see something in like, damn, 500 milligrams of THC.
Nah, they don't have 500 milligrams, dog.
So,
'cause,
yeah.
you know, like especially the trap shops and like if you don't get it from like a spot that is, you know, like ours, that licensed product is tested, it makes a big difference, you know, because you're not sure what you're getting out there,
Yeah.
and people are just making stuff at their house. You don't know, dog, you know. So
I really didn't know.
Yeah.
In the beginning of all this, legit, you know, cuando apenas estaba la mota legalizada y todo, you know, like había también a lot of trap shops y todo, pero uno va aprendiendo, uno.
yeah.
Because they don't bust them now, they're still out there.
They still bust them, dog. Honestly,
They
there's
bust them,
one.
but they're out there.
There's one 2 blocks away from here, and they busted them twice already, and they still
Yeah.
open. You know.
Like, eso no entiendo, like,
But-
no.
Shit, man.
Aquí
You gotta be
todo,
careful
right
what you
here's
get,
legit.
dog.
Right here's
dog.
legit. You know, all the
Test the
edibles.
product clean. You know, edibles, flour, everything clean. Burns good. You know,
Smells good, gets you.
smells good, tastes good. You know, it's good product. You know, good product.
Primo, and what's the fucking worst advice you ever got, bro?
The worst advice,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
and I get a lot of bad advice, dog.
Yeah.
I learned this a long time ago and when I started this mess up again, like back in 2016, because I had taken a break from the weed for a little bit, and I was telling my brother this. I remember clearly for saying that, yo, like I have a vision, like follow this, you know. And I think it's like when people give you advice in general, dog, like sometimes, bro, like it's better for you just to do your way and fail and learn from it than, you know, because now you're learning on your own mistakes, bro. It's fucked up when you have to learn on somebody else's like advice, you know. Like you make a mistake on their on their planning.
It's
on
better
their
como,
idea.
like the song, no? I did it my way.
That's right.
Yeah.
It is, bro, because it's like you wanna. Once you have something implanted into your head that you want to accomplish, if that's your idea, that's your dream, that's your perspective, dog.
Even the failures sometimes that come with it, no?
Bro, I think the failures are the most important. I think the failures are the most important. Man, I stay failing, dog. And like, I feel like every time you fail, dog, is one more closer you get to the win.
Yeah, because you know what?
It's a numbers game,
because
bro.
sometimes you learn from those fails.
You have to learn from it, dog.
So,
And it's like I heard this before, like fail fast, you know, like make the mistakes as fast as you can, like
not later.
you know what I mean,
Really
as fast as
cost
you can, dog. Just start making your
Later on,
mistakes.
They really cost you.
It's like, bro, if you fall now, right? Like you fall, you get up. That's it. You know not to do that again. You know, like oh shit, like let me move this way, let me move that way. You go navigating, you know. Being an entrepreneur and working on projects like that, bro, you gotta be able to adapt with the road. You gotta be flexible, you know, and you gotta learn how to fail, dog. You gotta accept it. And it's not about failing. It's about what do you do after you fail. Like how do you proceed, you know?
How you get back up.
How do you get back up, bro? Like how do you get back on the horse, you know? Like it's like, do you take time? Do you get back on it right away? Like, those are things that only you as a person could decide, you know? Like, you fall from the horse, it's in, the ball's in your court. How are you gonna handle it, you know?
And sometimes, you know, really like, believe like in God. Oh, no, not God, but on destiny que te tiene, you know, that God has for you.
Bro, I believe in destiny a lot, dog.
Because it's already like what God had for you,
It's
no?
written.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Sometimes I do too, like, I don't know, man, it's like, wow, I really shouldn't be alive, you know what I mean? Like, so many shit, and no man was like, I'm still here, like,
For a reason, for a purpose.
every day, yeah, man, like,
We all have
my beautiful purpose. I mean, I love my job, I love, you know, like, everything, like, it's, you know, pero, I know it's hard to get there, but it took me a long while to get there too, you know?
bro, it does.
But in journey, we all have the journey of struggles.
Our own journeys, you know?
Yeah,
and you never know what the next person is going through.
Trials and tribulations que we gotta just fucking fight them off, just battle through them, I guess, or sometimes, you know, just get through them, you know?
You gotta, you know, I learned this a long time ago. You gotta go through it to get to it.
Yeah.
You know? You gotta go through it, dog.
Yeah.
Like, you never know, like, what's on the other side, you know? Like, I find it like, there's beauty in the struggle, you know? Like, if you can fall in love with the struggle, your success will be bigger, like, will be better, will be better, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta, like, learn how to love the struggle, find love in it, find comfort in it.
Man, the
So,
struggle
you know what I'm
is
saying?
beautiful
Like,
too, though, man.
It is.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, man. Sometimes there's been times like I don't know how I make it with these bills, these rent, or I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna eat tonight. But guess what, man? Like just the next day, you don't know what the fuck the next day's gonna bring you, bro. It's just like all those bills are paid. You got, you know, you're eating good, and you know you know, and sometimes about enjoyment is not by yourself, though. Sometimes it's getting for the share, you know.
But that's why it's important to have a solid team, family, all of that
share
matters,
the, you know,
dog.
yeah, not only your blessings for yourself, but when you share those blessings, oh my God, they se sienten mejor, mi gente, you know, like, it's something about God's energy, too, power. It's not just meant to keep by yourself, but you know, just like share, you know.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful too when you get put in a position that you could share with others, you know?
Yeah.
Some people, man, they never get put in that position, you know?
Yeah.
They never able to share. Like, man, not too long ago, bro, I went to a funeral. And it was a good friend of mine, dog, that passed away, JT. And, bro, he was like my best friend, dog, you know? And at his funeral, dog, there was maybe 200 people around him, you know? And I seen like somebody getting buried, like maybe like 25 feet away from where we were at. And there was nobody there, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was there to like mourn him or nothing, dog. So it's like, I had like a moment that I was experiencing this, like, I don't know, dog. It was crazy.
It's
like,
something you leave behind, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, those real ones, sabes que, yeah, man.
Like when you could share, like we're all in this earth together, dog, you know, like sharing community, all of this is important because at the end, dog, when it's time to go, who's gonna be there with you? Like who's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know what, and that's gonna be the only moment I could think about, man, that somebody had on 2 years ago, Chino XL.
Chino XL.
So you're such another rapper legend que
you don't want to know something crazy, dog?
Chino XL, rest in peace, Chino.
Rest in peace, Chino. Man, Chino XL was supposed to host RhymeFest this year.
Wow.
And I still have text messages between me and him. And bro, he didn't want to host. He didn't want to host the show. And I was like, what you like? I thought it was crazy. Like he didn't want to host it.
I'm gonna tell you, not this last RhymeFest, this year,
the
24,
last year, yeah.
23. Look, he started from the ground before he was upstage, and I'm gonna tell you, when I seen this guy, I have, you know, like footage, bro. Okay, I remember posting him right there in the crowd, and the crowd got deep as he was rhyming, bro. He was just like a real hip hop artist,
he was
bro.
in the crowd rapping.
That's the first time I ever seen him before he got on stage.
When I seen that, bro, I was like, oh shit, this shit is crazy, dog.
Yes.
Rappers don't really do that, dog.
Nah.
I seen some other rappers do it, but the way he did it was different.
Man.
And this year, I was like, bro, please, like, host the show, like, control the mic, bro, like. He didn't want to do it, dog. He didn't want to do it. And at RhymeFest, we had somebody painting his portrait live because he had just passed away, you know? During, like, on the concert, like, on the main stage to the right, there was a gentleman painting a portrait of Chino XL the whole entire night. And it's like, man, he would have been the host of the show, you know? You never know what somebody's going through, bro.
So at that moment he had gotten sick or something.
Man, you know, I think he took his own life. And that's what I'm saying, that you never know what somebody's going through, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You never know what somebody's going through. Like, I was just messaging the dude about giving the host gig at RhymeFest, which is undeniably, bro, the biggest underground hip hop show in America, dog. I would say that, dog.
America, which is a big part of the fucking world.
And for him not to want to perform, like not host the show, not be part of it,
Something was going on.
something was bothering him, dog. You know. And man, I wish I would have taken more time. You know, you think. When it's like, when things happen, I wish I would have taken more time to dive in a little bit more and like, hey bro, why not? Or check in on him a little stronger and be like, yo, like, everything good? Or I don't know, dog.
You know, that...
You always have that in your head, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that
that way.
You never know what somebody's going through, bro. So like, if you talking to somebody or you seeing somebody, like, just check in with them. Like, yo, bro, like, you see you could feel vibes, you know. You see somebody not feeling good or whatever, it's always like, man, check in on your people, dog.
Yeah, just make them like,
see how they're doing, you know. Like, hey, Primo, how's everything, dog? It's sometimes, bro, that's all we need.
Yeah.
a little bit of attention, a little bit of time, or like on some real. Cause with the internet, the phones, all this, bro, like it's like you lose touch. You feel me? Like you lose touch with humans, like.
Because what I've seen of Chino Excel, the first time I seen him, right, was fire. That was the first RhymeFest when I discovered a lot of rappers, him included, but also Afro.
Bro, Afro's sick, dog.
Afro's sick, bro.
Afro's sick, dog. I'm a big fan of Afro, dog.
Me too, bro. When the first time I seen him, I was like, this is hip hop. This is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, wow. Like,
he's dope, bro.
Yeah.
And Afro was really close with Chino Excel. And I heard when Chino Excel passed, I heard it through Afro. Like that's who I heard it first. Like I think Afro was the first person to like put rest in peace Chino Excel, and I was like, and they were closer. You know, they were much closer.
Yeah, that's when you really believed in that.
It's like, oh shit, because bro, when somebody passes away, like it's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, it's hard to believe because if you seen this man's energy, right? If you seen Chino Excel on RhymeFest, his whole energy, right, in front of the stage, he thought it, bro, no mames.
Yeah, you know, big presence, you know,
big energy to rhyme like that, like for how long was the show?
I don't remember.
Could have been a 45 to an hour and a half.
He was there,
but it went by like for a while, like it's unbelievable, bro. Like that's when we got a taste of wow, my first taste, like Chino Excel.
And he wasn't able to make it to the second one, you know, and that's unfortunate, dog, because the dude was so talented, you know, and I feel like. I don't know. I feel like I could have gave him his flowers a little more, you know. But hey, things happen, bro, and you live and learn. And that's, I think, a big message is, bro, to check in on your people, dog, and check yourself too, bro. Like
everyone, because who would imagine, right? A big artist like. ¿Qué onda, primo? Aquí continuando el pinche cotorreo con Scooby, aquí en Budder Cannabis en Hollywood. Faded as fuck, man. As digo, if you guys really want the best fucking weed without, you know, wondering si está va a estar bueno o no, bro, wonder no more. Caigan aquí en el pinche Budder Cannabis en North Hollywood. You know, take a veces una manejadita de 15-30 minutes, you know, pero
depends where donde andas, you know. If you're in North Hollywood, a couple of minutes away, yeah.
Pero vale la pena. The best fucking deals you ever get anywhere in LA, la neta.
What's up, primo?
Primo aquí cotorreando.
¿Qué andas tomando? ¿Qué? ¿Los cushis?
Los cushis, uno de los primos que tienen aquí.
El Budder Cannabis.
Primo, oye, todavía te quiero preguntar, se me olvidó.
What's up, man?
Primo, algún talento que nadie sabe de ti, así aparte del entrepreneur, como, you know what I mean? Un talento que nadie sabe de ti.
Oh, bro, honestly, I'm an open book, dog. Todos los talentos que tengo los trato de usar todos los días. You know, everything that I do, I'm always doing. No tengo muchos secretos.
A la vista,
A la vista.
aire limpio.
Yeah, man, aire limpio. Yeah, no hidden talents, dog. The thing that I can think of, yeah.
Super marihuana y algo para despedirnos aquí en el pinche podcast, ¿no? Una pregunta que quiero hacerte. Alguien que te admira, la verdad, un entrepreneur que haces lo que tú quieres, sea que se te, pues, un consejo así, ¿no? Para andar así en el buen camino, grounded, you know what I mean?
Yo pienso que así una cosa muy importante es que cuando las cosas están yendo bien, sigues trabajando, porque no siempre todo va va a estar todo malo. Van a haber chances que cosas van a estar yendo bien. Y cuando te esté yendo bien, siempre hay que pensar que hay que seguir trabajar y no soltar así porque está bien las cosas, no soltar el pie del gas. Siempre darle más duro, keep going, keep pushing, no matter what. Never think that you made it, because that's your downfall. Ahí cuando te cae todo.
Y como tú dijiste, uno a veces no lo hace solo, so ¿cómo es cuál es el equipo que te ayudó a influenciar los aspectos en una persona que tú te fijas en, que no vayan a ser backstabbers? I mean, nobody's
Una
perfect.
cosa muy importante de nuestro grupo es que nadie puede mentir. It's just like no lies. Honesty is the number one thing. And I said that to my team all the time. No matter what, always say the truth.
So hasta cuando la regas es importante, ¿verdad?
Si la regas la faga jodida, like the worst thing you could do, just always say the truth. Because once you start hiding it, ya no hay confianza.
Yeah,
entonces ya cuando uno pierde la confianza, pues ya llegamos. Porque ya la confianza es una de las cosas que ya no se puede reganar. No puedes ganar eso de regreso. You know, you can re-earn your. Once you break that, it's broken.
Yeah, porque te va a doler más cuando la verdad, más culero cuando otra vez que le das confianza y fuck it up and
being honest is everything, dog. Always say the truth, no matter how hard you fuck up. Always say the truth. That's, I live by that because, and there's been times that I've messed up, but you gotta own up to it, because those mistakes most of the time se ponen a arreglar. You can fix them, but you can't fix somebody that you don't trust. Once you don't trust them, you don't trust them.
So Primo, what's next, man? What's en todo el Budder Cannabis next year? Aquí siempre hay new strains, nueva mota que viene y va. Y ustedes siempre tienen de lo mejor, cada semana.
Cada semana, algo nuevo.
Siempre andan en lo mejor. Sí.
Siempre algo nuevo, todas las semanas, siempre. Un deal nuevo, nueva mota, diferentes productos. Cada semana algo nuevo siempre.
Yeah, RhymeFest was going to crack it next year,
RhymeFest is asleep right now, dog. We're taking a big rest because nos trabajamos 10, 11 months sin parar,
Para todo ese día, un evento que es un evento bien grande.
Entonces ahorita estamos agarrando un pequeño rest, para empezar otra vez. Entonces ya nos va a tardar otros 9 o 10 meses.
Y a recargar las pinches pilas.
Eso es importante también. Cuando trabajas mucho siempre hay que tener un tiempo de descanso.
Al último no se sabe dónde ni cuándo.
Pues puede ser que si nos traen de regreso el Coliseo de Los Ángeles, but man, after all the graffiti that they destroyed that place, I don't know, we'll see. But if they bring us back, I'm sure we'll probably do it at the Coliseum again.
Sí, se pasaron de veras.
No dejaron un espacio empty en los baños de graffiti. Destruyeron todo.
Pinches delincuentes. Pero no hubo violencia, ¿no?
Eso es lo más importante. Paz y amor.
Scooby, es que te miro como te digo, natural hustler, aquí RhymeFest, Budder Cannabis, has logrado mucho.
Primo,
que todavía sigues yendo, aquí andamos, pues. Muchas gracias por tenernos aquí en North Hollywood, aquí en el Budder Cannabis. No se lo pierdan, cabrones, aquí vengan y really smoke some real shit, some good shit without being fucked over and shit.
Vengan a conocer el Budder, North Hollywood, 6145 Vineland Avenue, en la Vineland, entre la Victory y la Oxnard. estamos pendientes para lo que sea. ¡Chiu! ¡Chiu! Adiós,
Muchas
primo.
gracias,
Hasta luego.
saludos aquí, pocos pero locos para el otro episodio. Like and follow. Peace.
¿Qué onda, primo?